Let's close that. Door tags, we have doors. We definitely need door tags in our 1/8 plans. In the 1/16 they're not going to fit very well, so I recommend doing them 1/8. You should definitely clean also the tags from your walls properly. Sometimes you're going to have to do some magic around. Okay, door tags. Annotate, tag all doors. Okay. Let's Control C that so we can say tag all, leader yes, door tags. Okay, so now you can actually place the tag wherever you want, and you have that little leader. Some offices like to not have a leader and leave it in the middle. So you can do that option as well if you like. Regardless, you need a tag for all of them, and that number becomes crucial. See where it is. That number is actually selecting the door, and this is the mark. Okay. And let's do another schedule for doors. It's very similar to other schedules that we have done at this point. You right click on schedule, new schedule, you select doors, say OK, and here you just add things that you really need, like mark, probably width, mark, height, fire rating if it has, a finish if it has a material, description. You need a name, so that would be the family type, family and type. And you reorganize this so the mark becomes the first one, and you probably want to have levels as in where it is, and you say OK, and again it creates, depending on how many doors you have, this number of doors. Some of them don't have, so you're going to probably have to complete them in order: 67, 68, 69, 70, 71. Now this number is normally related to the room it is. So if you go back to fields, actually, you can set here in doors and windows, you can do that. You can set from room, and it gives you more fields. So you can say from what room, level, or one room name. So if you have that and you click OK, it's going to tell you here lab, classroom, lab, office. So that's actually very important to have, as in where this door is located. Again, you can probably have room number from room number. So you can move it up there, say OK, and there is room number. You can have that right next to the mark, so you can just change the position of where the room number is by saying move up. OK. Good. We don't have anything in fire rating, but if you select the door and you go to edit type, let's do that very fast. Select the door, edit type. You should have here fire rating, and if you place 2 hours, for example, say OK. I don't know if I did it in fire rating. Let me see. Yes. And you go back here. The fire rating is 2 hours for. Actually, I only have one type of door. That's why it says 2 hours there. So, but you will have the fire rating. You're gonna have the materials for finish. Just adding, again, wood, etc. for each of the doors. Good. We need to do a little bit of sorting and organizing here properly. Let's try to organize this by levels, for example. Let's do a sorting. You can sort by level, ascending. So now the level would be pretty much what organizes everything, not the number of the room. But I don't want to have all the levels, so I want to group them in different options. So you're going to say atomize. Sorry, let's go and select here levels. No, we have it already. None. Itemize. Okay. And it creates an itemize for those. You can actually group them that way. Or you can actually group them by level but keep them by mark. So there's all kinds of organizations that you can create. For example, let's filter out. Sorry. Let's sort it by mark now. So it has the number and the slab. We can say create a title. So you can go to grouping, formatting. You go to where is it? Room level. You can hide the field because you might need it, for example, to organize things, but you don't want it there. So you can hide it and it just disappears. So you have everything organized perfectly by levels, but it's not shown. I'm going to Ctrl-C that because we do need it. And let's say, for example, that we also want to have a sort by level, but we want a header. And you will see what does. It creates a little header here called slab seller. And all of the ones that are underneath slab seller are within slab seller. So now we can hide perfectly all these columns because it's shown here in the header. So to do that again, we can go to formatting, select the level and hide it. No? So you have the title. All these doors are in the slab seller. All these doors are in the level 1, level 2, but you don't have the inconvenience of having the title repeated, slab seller, etc. Now, again, if there are blank data here, it's because I haven't just incorporated carefully. But at the end of your schedules, once you're finished, you should have pretty much all that information pertaining each of your doors. Okay. If you're doubting where or what kind of information, you have the examples in the lecture that you can take for granted that they're valuable.